In the Tin Caps dugout with Padres pitching prospect Jackson Wolf, who's second in the Midwest League in ERA and strikeouts. And Jackson, thanks a lot for your time here. Congratulations on all your success this season. Hard to believe, but it's the final home game of the year at Parkview Field. What's your experience been like playing here?
You know, it's crazy. Final home game of the year. It's been a long season, but it's been welcoming every single time coming here and coming back from road trips. And I think when you go to away games, you see other people's setups, and you kind of start to realize that the stadium here and the setup and the locker room is kind of quite like no other, and especially the fans, they make you feel at home. And so the Wolf House throughout the year, and it's definitely I've made me feel comfortable, and I've enjoyed making my calling Fort Wayne my home to my first full professional season.
You mentioned the sound effect of the wolf howling. Have you ever had that played in other ballparks you've been at?
No, honestly, that was the first time. It was really cool. I think Morgan Olson came to me one day and had the idea, and I was all for it. Me, I'm so go with the flow, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. And it was cool to see some of like the fan reactions and some of the kids that were like getting really into it, and it's really cool to see.
Yeah, it has been really cool to see how you've embraced having fun here, and whether that's dancing with the superstars on days when it's not your start, or volunteering for other community events. What's the fun been like off the mound?
No, yeah, I remember pretty keenly me and Sam Keating going out there and doing the Superstars event stuff, and we were so nervous back in the locker room, rehearsing our dances. And then once we finally got out there and started getting loose and getting moving, all those things, all those little things, they add up to really make the full season really fun. And like I said, I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and in classic minor league baseball fashion, it also feels like every time you've taken the mound here at home, you're wearing a different uniform with the different theme nights that the team has had. Do you have any favorite one that you've rocked?
I loved the Marvel uniform because it was so thin, and I was able to. I mean, these hot, like super humid nights, I'm sweating a ton, and the thin jerseys, I really like those. But I did like I'm a big The Office fan, so that was good with the pretzel shoulders. I enjoyed wearing those for sure.
Yeah, well, it was a fitting way for you to go out wearing the Iron Man jersey on Friday night in a victory. One of only 3 pitchers who's been on the staff since opening day all the way through here until the end. Finally, yeah, any favorite highlight for you this season?
The one that really stands out was when Blake Snell came in and pitched right before me. He did take my start day, but I was able to come in and kind of basically watch from afar how he attacks his start days, and it was a challenge for me, and I'm sure it was a challenge for him. And watching him maneuver that day, I think was pretty special for myself and a lot of others in the dugout.
Yeah, and just to follow up on that, how about pitching-wise? How do you feel you did develop this season?
I think I'm right on track with where I want to be. I think there's multiple things that I think I can improve on. Specifically, I think I've walked more people this year than I really ever have, and so. I mean, regardless of my strikeout to walk numbers, I think I can improve in that category. I'm very happy with how I progressed throughout the year, though, and I think I'm in a great spot moving into next year.
Well, congratulations again on all the success. Best of luck going forward.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Tin Caps ace Jackson Wolf here at Parkview Fields.